PNC Bank is an American financial service system whose headquarters are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. PNC Bank has been serving Americans since January of 1852. It is the fifth largest bank in America based on the number of branches and offices. PNC Bank displays attributes of PACE in many different ways. The characteristics of this acronym are professionalism, academics, character, and engagement. Each member of the group researched a different characteristic. With the help of each group member, we will explain how PNC demonstrates the characteristics of PACE.
The first characteristic of PACE is professionalism. PNC shows professionalism through their uniform that they have every day. Every employee must dress up in a suit every day to look more professional and engage better with their customers. They also have a mentoring program. This starts out with summer internships where interns would meet with current employees and get to know them and learn how to work through everything the way that the employees do. The internships also typically turn into full-time employment if the company likes them.
PNC holds academics in high regards just like anybody else does. They've set up special development programs for their newly hired employees, which consists of 10 different programs. In these programs, they rotate with subcategories so that these employees can find their best fit jobs. Before being hired, many people have a chance to partake in an internship, which is a 10-week program over the summer, which is also in these 10 same programs. But PNC doesn't just hold academics in high regards internally. For their customers, they offer student loans and they even have partnerships with universities. Multiple different loans are offered to help people further their education, which is hard in today's times. Student banking and university sponsors are a thing PNC has with many schools across the nation, and this also includes UC. Alright, how long was it?
The third characteristic of PACE is character. PNC can demonstrate character through their philanthropic efforts and events. One of their philanthropic efforts is through early childhood education, and it's called Growing Up Great. It was inspired by studies that showed that some kids didn't have the same early childhood education that others did. So through grants, volunteerism, awareness, and advocacy, they came up with the Grow Up Great, where they donate money and they try to teach preschool teachers to be more professional and give kids from families of lower income or just rougher areas the same chance to set them up for success later in life. Is a lot of studies found that kids who started out in preschool with less successful teachers or just less teaching in preschool wound up not doing as well in school and weren't as successful after school. So PNC wanted to change that, and they would raise money to have teachers become more professional and give the kids that didn't have a chance a better chance to be more successful later in life.
The fourth characteristic for PACE is engagement. Engagement is very important in a business's success, and it is important for the company to be engaged with their customers. Here at the University of Cincinnati, PNC partners with Cincinnati through their student banking, and that's not only at Cincinnati, that's at other colleges in the northeastern area. PNC is also UC's main sponsor for athletic facilities and are very generous with sponsoring UC. For community engagement, UC has partnered with an organization called Greater Cincinnati. And through Greater Cincinnati, PNC donates $50 million in grants for fields of health, social services, education, religion, and arts. PNC has stated on their website that their community service mission is as follows: The PNC Foundation's priority is to form partnerships with community-based nonprofit organizations within the markets PNC serves in order to enhance educational opportunities for children, particularly underserved pre-K children, through our signature PNC Grow Up Great program, and to promote the growth of targeted communities through economic development initiatives. This is the fourth characteristic of PACE, engagement. After extensive research on how PNC Bank demonstrates the characteristics of PACE, it is certain that PNC is a great, well-rounded company. Each characteristic is represented in multiple strong ways. PNC is a formal company that connects with its clients very well, even though there are a ton of them. They also provide many opportunities for new employees, hoping these new coworkers will succeed. From the information obtained, PNC appears as an admirable, desirable company that many recent graduates and current students would love to get the opportunity to work for.